Hello and good morning. It is the weekend after my first week back of the school week. It has been a crazy week and I have not done any cleaning at all in this house. I haven't dusted anything actually since the guy started working on my shower. I've wiped off a couple of tables, but everything all over, every surface, even so super far away from the bathroom, probably just because of dust, not always because of him pounding concrete back there, but everything looks like that. Except this I moved after he got started, so I've dusted that down. I've dusted down the table, but everything still needs a good and proper wiping down. So that is what I'm going to do today. I haven't done anything around the house the past couple of weeks, so I haven't had a video the past couple of weeks. So I'm just going to make a video today tidying up, just cleaning, wiping everything down. I might put some more fall things out. Let me turn on the light. I love this light right now, but it's kind of hard to see in the camera. All right, there we go. You can see the dust even better. So what I plan on doing today is I am going to dust everything in the living room and the hallway and vacuum again. My big vacuum cleaner broke, so my best friend let me borrow one of her little bitty ones, but it really doesn't do a great job. I also am planning on taking some things down, removing some decorations so I can make room for fall things for whenever I decorate for fall. But today is just going to be cleaning and tidying up. I haven't put fall things out. I plan on decking that whole little shelf out and just pumpkins and fall leaves and things like that. So I haven't decorated that yet because I'm waiting. Also, that's really close to the bathroom where all of the dust and everything is coming out. But I do have a few fall touches just of things that I've gotten recently. And this little guy fell out of my foliage box, so I just stuck him right there and it makes me smile. Yesterday I went to Walmart and I found this little guy. He's so cute. It looks like he's wearing a crown. His name is Joshua. My friend named him Joshua. Hi, Sam. And I found this pumpkin and I found this pumpkin and I am over the moon happy, especially with that shade of orange is just so beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my camera and get started. I think I'm gonna get started in the dining room there. I know it's going to make it really hot in here, but I need to wash all the curtains. So I'm going to have to take those off. I'm also going to wash all the pillows and doilies and the scarves that were hanging up on the hat rack. Clean all of the fabric so it gets all of the dust out. Open because it's too hot, but look at this. Look at how pretty that view is. open the door to air it out. There's no curtains on the windows. It has never been this bright in here. As long as I've lived here. As long as my parents have lived here too. Isn't this just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? I love whenever I clean, whenever I do a deep clean and I have all of my stuff piled into one spot. It looks so beautiful. So I tried to contain all of the dining room things in one place and then put the living room things somewhere else, but I decided to empty off the tables so I have like a super blank slate to work with. So all the furniture is clean and all of the things on the wall, the pictures and the shelves are clean. It's so cute. All of my favorite things and my favorite two little kitty babies. Alright, so I got my bigger vacuum to work. I think the reason it stopped working last time is because I overheated it and it just needed a little bit of a rest. So I'm so thankful. So I got to vacuum my rug with an actual big vacuum and I swept, but I foregoed the mopping because I just don't feel like mopping. I want to get everything done in here, everything put back. So I'm going to clean things one by one and put them away. My dishes, I think I want to wash them in the sink, but I'm going to go ahead and do the crystal with just some glass cleaner and put it back in that cabinet. But yeah, I'm just going to record putting things back together. Alright, y'all, here's some progress. I took my phone in my room to charge it because it was about to die, and I just got carried away, and I was having so much fun decorating that I forgot to bring it back out. But I didn't end up swapping the tables. I have another desk in the guest room that's a rectangle that I thought I would bring in here, but the circle just works better. But I am in love with the way that it's looking. I have a lot that I'm not... It's still really crowded and cluttered, which I love that maximalist look, but it's a lot less stuff than I had in here before. And I think I'm going to stop here and keep it here, except for the mantle. I might put a couple things up there. And also I washed my, punch bowl and little crystal glasses. I'm actually going to go get that and put that over here. So hold on. Okie dokie, there she is. I don't have... looks like a donut. I don't have the doily over here. I actually washed all my doilies. They're hanging up to dry, and some of them are in the dryer, the bigger ones. But I kind of like that right now. It's just very clean. It's a very clean slate, and it's ready for all the pumpkins. I've got that completely empty. I've got the underside of the china cabinet completely empty. Got a little space over here. And with the china cabinet, I just put the crystal. So I have the crystal wine glasses and champagne glasses, and then some little mugs and glasses, and then just thicker goblet type glasses. And then I have one set of dishes down there. So it's very simple. And I have that empty as well. And this is all I have over here. The stack of books down there. And I decided to move the other chair with the matching fabric in here, so I have both of those dining chairs in here, so I'm going to have to figure something else out for in front of that atrocious plug over there. But I like having the matching chairs in here. And I've got that repeating crisscross lattice pattern in the pillows from the topiary picture, and then I also have a little topiary to match the topiary picture. That over here. And I also want to put, I'm not completely done, I'm probably going to fiddle around a little bit more, but I want to put that little jar of silverware down here. So I have a basket of silverware, and I'm going to put a little jar of silverware, but I'm going to wash the silverwares first. I've already washed those, and everything that I put in here, I cleaned it, either washed it in the sink or wiped it down with Windex or Lysol, including all the books and everything, before I put it back in here. So everything is super clean, and it smells really nice. So that is the dining room all done, nice and clean and ready for some fall pumpkins here in a couple of weeks. And now I'm going to keep watching Shaped by the Algorithm and clean my living room. Look at how pretty they all are, sitting right there drying. Ta-da! The last little touch in the dining room. I'm really enjoying having the windows open, actually. It's going to be even prettier when it gets fall. Yay! Whew, alright y'all. Several hours and a large headache later, and I'm finally done. I can barely breathe because of all the dust that got kicked up and the cat dander. I'm allergic to cats. There's my medicine over here. But oh my goodness, I am so relieved to finally have everything clean and just ready for fall stuff. So I haven't gotten to the hallway yet. I've stopped right here. So I cleaned that basket, washed those blankets. I didn't wash the pillows in the washing machine, but I cleaned them with the little sucky thingy on the vacuum cleaner. And I cleaned the couch and the chairs with the sucky thingy on the vacuum cleaner. I cleaned everything except I didn't mop the walls. But I washed the curtains, I washed that curtain, I just wiped everything down, and it still looks like full and me and lived in and everything. It's just a lot less. If you look over here, hey bud, this is all the stuff that was in the living room and dining room that I am not using in there anymore at the moment because I want to make room for pumpkins. So let me show you that. I took away the bunnies. There was a little bunny on my coffee table, bunny in my chair, and bunny over there. I'm not going to use the bunnies until spring next year. I took them away because they're a little too springy. The stuffed bunnies are. My little gold bunnies are alright though. So I took those away and I put my little Warmy over there. I left a really cute spot for a pumpkin right here. That will be so perfect, so I'm excited about that. I didn't put anything in front of those mirrors in case I want to do some fall leaves over there. I also have, a spot for a little stuffed pumpkin right there if I want to put one right there. Oh, I'm sorry my breathing's so heavy. I could put some fall stuff there. Maybe a little fall thing there. I don't remember everything I have because I haven't looked at it since I packed it away. So I don't really remember. Clean that off. Can put one of my velvet stuffed pumpkins right there. Finally decided to move these away from the TV so I can turn it a little towards my chair and see a little bit better. And I brought in that chair from my room because I'm using the other one over here. I've got some room for some fall foliage over here. and as well as a lot of room for a fall little vignette up at top over there and down below over here. I'm so excited to decorate for fall, y'all. But I'm really gonna just revel in it being a little bit emptier for just a little bit, just a couple of weeks. I left these two swan vases empty for some fall picks. So in here, I wanted to kind of narrow down the amount of themage I have going on in each room. So like the dining room was full of stars, owls, ducks, all kinds of birds, swans, what else? Apples, all of that. And so I kind of just pared it down just to be swans and just a couple of like bird touches, like the nest and the birdhouse and apples. So the main thing in the dining room is swans and apples, except in the bookshelf it's like very much a lot of Hobbit and Lord of the Rings things going on over here. And I left the whole mantle blank. I have this really big swag that I put on top of my piano last year that I think I'm going to put on the mantle this year. And I don't know if I want to do a fall tree this year. If I do, it's going to go right there. The whole reason that I tore out this wall in the beginning in the first place was, one, because I wanted a bigger space for entertaining, and two, I wanted my Christmas tree to be seen from the road. I wanted it to be in front of a window, and I wanted to be able to see it from my living room. And those two things could not have happened simultaneously unless I took out this wall. So I'm really excited for Christmas to put that tree right there. I left the table empty, mainly for puzzles, but also if I want to do some kind of a fall centerpiece right there, I can do that. The records, I didn't clean these because I just cleaned them before I put them back in my record console, so all that's exactly the same right there. And I didn't leave a lot of room for fall stuff over here in my little bookshelf, but I could swap out the rose hips up top for some fall stuff. I could put some leaves under the swan. I've still got some things I can do. I took away my pink and red flower garland, so I can maybe put a fall flower garland right there. There's my quiet time basket. And that is that. And this is this. It's very unappealing to look at. So that's going to be all for this video. I'm very busy with work right now. The beginning of the year is just a super busy time. I'm still working on my outline for the whole 9 weeks and figuring out the lessons that I want to do. It's just, I've just been so overcome with school, and I also am in a show at the theater this fall. So I've never done a fall show at this theater, but we're doing the 39 steps, and it is so hilarious, and I'm so excited and happy that I auditioned. But that's going to be taking up a lot of my time, so the videos will not be as much, but I'm still going to enjoy making some all the same. I really enjoyed this one today. Seeing my house with all of the windows open and the door open was just so beautiful, and it really makes me want to get a screen door right here so I can open that door. The reason I closed it again, because I was letting it air out, it wasn't because it was hot, it was because a bug flew in here, and I do not want that. Anywho, I really like having this nice clean slate, having taken some things away so I can put fall stuff out. I don't know when my next video will be up because I'm so busy, but I will share with you when I decorate for fall, either a decorate with me or a tour after I sprinkle my fall things about, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one if you watch the next one. Bye!